Hello, and welcome to a new video in this adventure traveling the roads of America for 7 years in a 1960 estanciera. In prior videos, we mentioned a revolution that occurred while we were traveling.
Our truck broke down in Tepic. We purchased spare parts and visited multiple mechanics, but none could fix the issue.
We paid for a tow truck, 150 kilometers to Bucerias, just to get there and be at the beach.
After reconsidering our travel plans, we decided to visit the United States instead.
The guys from Chasing the White Rabbit showed up, they fixed our van, and after a long time we were back on the road. Now we're in Mazatlán, about to take the ferry to Baja, California, but we have to figure everything out first. It costs quite a bit, and we want to show you a little bit of what this city is like, which is very similar to Mar del Plata in Argentina. It really reminded me of it.
For the past couple of days, we've been here with the guys from Chasing the White Rabbit in this beautiful park, and now we're going to have breakfast together for a little while.
Because now they're going to move, they're going to look for another spot. They're organizing things they need to prepare for a combi gathering that's going to take place here in the city, and we have to edit the video.
And by the way, we're going to see if we can find somewhere to take a shower, because since arriving, we've each been in our own van, taking half showers.
With the little bucket, just a bit, but with how hot it is here, we desperately need some water to fall on us.
If possible, use hot water for a top-to-bottom wash. Well, now it's time to work.
Andy, editing mode. Ready, my love?
Yes, and we didn't tell you, but we have.
Look at this! Blondie, show this!
Now I can edit with a fan, a pacifier. I'd already started recording. It would look even better in the videos.
I'm telling you, it's incredibly hot in the truck for the two of us, so I settled here under the little tree. I'll try to make a reservation so we can go to Baja, California.
Hello, I'd like to reserve 2 vehicles, please.
Departing from where? From Mazatlán.
Both reservations are being made under your name.
Thank you very much. At your service.
Another girl said they'd call about an opening, but this one told me I have to go to the port to check. We'll see what happens.
I'm still editing, and the blonde shows up to do the shopping with a look on her face.
I can't even explain how hot it is today. To me, it's even hotter today. Or is it the combination of sweat and mosquito repellent? I wipe myself with a small towel daily. This is intense.
What an amazing thing.
Not even cooking today, little sandwich, because you can't cook in here.
A silly little sandwich. And turning off the fan just to record so the noise doesn't come out, but now we'll turn it back on. A fly was in the sandwich. What's wrong with you?
Quick lunch outside without heating anything up.
Are you hot? Did you guys already have lunch, kids?
No, we're gonna cook now.
Are you going to cook?
You really need to be in the right mindset for it. Well, now the guys are going to leave. Maybe they're going to someone's house, right?
Maybe, who knows?
Or maybe they still don't know. And we're going to leave too, to another place, because we don't want to end up getting kicked out, so we're moving along.
Just in case, always keep different spots.
We're heading to the other side of the city.
We were kicked out by the guys who had been there for a day. The experience was that where we were, they showed up and made us leave. Or us who had been there for 22. We stopped at the little corner. Why, Rubia?
To throw away the trash. It's hard to find bins, so when you see one, you have to take advantage of it.
And what do you think about further back, my love?
Doesn't it look like Mar del Plata? Isn't it beautiful?
I'm unsure if it resembles Mar del Plata, but it's certainly a city very different from what we've seen. We were walking with Ariel and Soleil, and they told us that you can really notice the influence of the United States. They see many things there. If we see something, I'll show you, but I don't have anything to show right now. There are a lot of people. I don't know if there's a show, or I think they're taking pictures by the letters.
It doesn't seem like there's music, hey?
Yes, there's a show.
There are the letters of Mazatlán. They're having a wild party.
Look at these little cars. They're taxis that go with the music. No, they're not taxis.
Yes! You can rent them for a short city ride. With really loud music?
And they drink their cocktails.
They carry bottles, possibly mineral or sparkling water, and are singing.
That's very typical here. We hadn't seen it anywhere else.
No, it's true.
And these little carts?
Those little carts are taxis.
They're taxis, kind of cool. They're like cut off at the top.
They're like golf carts.
Exactly. And here's the whole boardwalk, which is one of the boardwalks.
We'll just pay for a taxi if needed.
What do you think of this little place, my queen?
The parking lot looks nice, with a basketball court and tables visible nearby.
There's no shade, so we'll be in the sun all day. But
Well, but sheltered in your arms.
More shelter with this heat. Here's the palm tree, under the palm tree.
You don't take away the romance.
My love, please. Yes, we're going to be in the sun, but just for a day or two. I think it will change a little.
We'll see. Let's see. If we can handle it, we handle it. And if we can't handle it, guess what?
We handle it anyway because there's no other choice.
what's your assessment of the situation?
If the sun sets there, it rises there too. If it rises there, we have no trees blocking us. But I wanted something to soften it, but no. Let's go into the sunlight, my love. The good thing is that here we only have the track for running. I imagine the water here is really cold at night if you rinse off or use it.
We have the sea nearby. We can go surfing. We don't surf. Fine. We can go for a swim. I think it's nice. I like it. What about you? How do you see it?
I'm not sure about being so exposed to the sun without any shelter. In the park, we would take cover under the small trees.
Everything is beautiful. Come here, it's not that hot.
Not now, but well, we'll see.
Options, let's see.
At least one night here.
We're going to move in the end because up there we'll have shade, and I'd prefer to have some shade tomorrow.
Perfect. We'll park on the little slope. I think it's pretty good. We'll have some shade.
We have a nice little park next to us, and I think the upcoming sunset will be spectacular.
It already looks spectacular here.
I brought my little chair to watch the sunset, and I can't believe what's right in front of me. It's amazing. Look at this.
It's incredible. Oh my god.
We couldn't find a shower, but well, improvising with the one in the truck always works.
You can really see the happiness on your face.
Before it would get stuck there.
Well, that's another thing.
Another thing, I'm missing the head, but well, that's already a big improvement.
The little park, which was packed, really packed with people yesterday, is deserted today. The thing is, there's hardly any shade. Just a few people here, but more should come later. She told me the food was ready. Is it actually ready or not?
I'm so excited because it's...
What happened? It turned out delicious.
No, it's 4:30. We're starving, but we waited until this time because it was really hot.
Yes.
But a lady wrote to me who is an acquaintance of B, to whom we sent a package so they could receive it at her house. And she asked me, where are you staying? I mean, the package arrived and she says, where are you staying?
There you have the light on your face, so that shininess can be seen.
From sweat.
From the heat that's going on.
And she says to me, don't you want to come to my house? You can take a shower, wash your clothes, rest, and work on your videos. A shower, washing clothes in this heat? No way, that's crazy. I don't even care about the food.
I lost my appetite. Let's just put everything in a container.
And she told me, come now, because I have to leave later. No, let's go now.
I said, okay, I'll put everything away and we'll go. But what about the food, honey?
No, we'll eat later. The most pressing matter this week is a bathroom.
And what about yesterday's shower?
Well, it was just maintenance mode to avoid falling into absolute chaos, to avoid falling into critical states, but we need a shower.
It's very good. Should we put everything away?
Everything all together in the...
We don't even know where we're going.
She said it's close and provided the address.
All right.
Stancy, please don't disappoint me now.
Closer to the shower!
Blondie, how does it feel? We won't mention the time past, but tell me your feelings about it. You'll likely know in just a few minutes. Water is falling on your body with soap and shampoo and all that stuff.
And that you can rinse it off well.
Absolute happiness. I mean, eating didn't matter. Nothing else mattered. Nothing.
We packed everything up in 5 minutes and left.
The eggs are there, I said. What happened? Didn't you pack everything?
But still, we can say it because we were bathing with the little bucket on and off. But the last shower with water falling from above was in Chacala.
Did you say Chetumal?
No, the shower at the campsite in Chacala.
Of course, 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
No, that's not true.
Time just slipped away from me.
But it's done.
I mean, it could easily be.
These are the days it took us. I counted them there.
Aha, we don't know where, but it's around here.
What happiness!
It's coming. Hello, uncertainty.
What happened?
The place is very nice.
Really?
He said we can stop inside on any street we want to make ourselves comfortable and come in.
Blondie's face says it all. Where are we, my love?
It's not just all we need, but also beautiful.
Please, look at this amazing Airbnb.
What?
Wow, look at that bed!
Nothing I saw. Are you okay? Look at the shower we'll take. Check out this stunning kitchen.
Should we eat first, take a shower, or what?
It's not beautiful. I like this. Of course, the only person who says wonderful about a shower is a traveler. And now, freshly showered, with kilos and kilos less dirt on our bodies, smelling delicious.
We're clean, please.
Sometimes you really need a shower.
Even more so in this kind of weather.
A lot of humidity, a lot of steamus, heat, sweat, everything.
And it's crazy because we always talk about how things can change, how quickly things change on the trip.
This morning we walked to the market.
Are you going to tell it?
About 8 to 10 blocks under the blazing sun. It was very hot, and the market was very folkloric.
Well, we were looking for the bathroom until we saw a sign. We turned and saw a big table full of things.
And a lady eating a salad.
Like with things, I don't know what, right at the entrance to the bathroom, eating at the door. Is this the bathroom? Yes, yes. She stopped eating, took something out, gave you the paper, the coin, whatever. We went in, entered the bathroom. The height was normal, the stall door was there, so I had 3 stalls. The one in the corner didn't have a door. I went in and there was a man in the corner, one.
How does it lack a door? I saw a man there and in the 2 adjacent rooms.
I could see him through the really short door as I sat in a space where I couldn't even bend my legs. No, it was improvised. How was your experience? But mine.
I'm shorter. So I sat down and the door was right here. I had a little bit of privacy.
It was wild, coming out all sweaty, and the radio was blasting. No, it was amazing, but just really, really, really crazy. And to go from that kind of bathroom to being in this place. I mean, the food we were about to eat in the station wagon, I ended up eating at a table and I don't even know what. We kept bringing the spicy sauce. A show. Blondie, things are constantly changing because the trip is what?
Challenging.
Contrast. Yes, challenging. It's everything, and it's a lot of contrast. Anyway, let's eat, my love. Let's enjoy and appreciate what the universe provides.
Well, not only are we clean, but also the sheets, the towels, the curtain, everything that was in the camper. It all ended up in the washing machine, and now we're going to wash the truck. We're going to a van meet where Ariel and Soleil are to see what it's like to share.
With a whole club of vintage cars. They told us there are about 200 Beetles and vans.
how are you, my love?
Spectacular. Let whatever comes come. The estancera is already beautiful and will look even better.
And now I'm going inside to put the covers on the mattress, which also went through the washing machine.
I went to change my shirt because I was sweating a lot. And the other one is the one I wanted to wear to the gathering. We need to rinse it, then we can go, but it's very hot. Clean estancera, we're leaving. We're arriving at the grounds. Are you excited, Rubia? To see a bunch of combis, Beetles, and tuned-up Volkswagens. Just like station wagons that bounce to the rhythm of the music.
And they have their own sound, cry.
It killed me. I laughed so hard at a comment I read a little while ago. Do they add the squeaking of the wheels in post-production, or is it real?
It's real. Unfortunately, it's real.
They're the property. Look, a bunch of fat people.
Apparently, no, let's go to the supermarket, it's safer. We can't go in with the truck. It's for those who are participating, showing their vehicles.
Ah, I'm sure they got arrested anyway.
Yes, I know already.
A crowd of people, a lot. Lots of music. There's even a stage. This is really impressive. It's really great, Ruby. I love it.
Look at all the little coolers just like that one.
Yes, I love the colors of the cars. Here they are reserved. Look, that one over there is touching the ground.
I like the box it has on top.
Impressive.
This one too.
Look, what's that one?
The Roadrunner? But do you know which one I like?
Which one?
I like the vibe of that one over there.
Rusty.
I like that rustic vibe.
You're the rustic one. The Rancher me.
I like it for painting.
Look, the Rancher is ending up like this, you know, from being at sea so much.
There are many types of vehicles. Let's show the ones that catch our attention the most, okay?
All right.
Let's go. We met Alejandro. Where are you from, Alejandro?
From Los Mochis, Sinaloa.
And do you follow the videos? Do you watch the videos?
Of course, all the time. I really like your videos.
If you want, I'll speed it up. Hey!
You can handle it. Hey.
I used to complain that ours had some rusty parts. Look, I'm in style. It's really cool.
This one. It's great for traveling, Rubia.
Oh, look, it's super spacious.
And of course, to finish, look at this.
Here are the guys right in the middle of selling.
This is a good option to finance the trip, going to the combi meetups that are in each country or each city.
And ask for permission to sell.
Oh, what did you think of the meetup, my queen? It was good, huh?
I liked meeting up with the guys.
It's nice to meet travelers who travel. We're going to have the same joke again. Beautiful. The weekend is over and we need to handle some paperwork for the crossing, my queen. Enough joking around, we've already rested too much.
Tomorrow, we must find some spare parts and supplies to be ready for the other side and make phone calls.
Tomorrow will be a day full of errands.
Time to work. We started getting ready to cross into Baja, California. And for a while now, we've been having some kind of leak.
Is it going to be harder with one hand?
That's it. In the radiator, it's leaking. Let's see. Look, you can see how all the fluid is leaking out and there's a little leak around here. So we bought this little paste and we're going to make this beautiful estancera healthier and prettier each time, healthy as can be.
The paste is ready.
Installation moment? Go for it. Well, I'm not going to say it's a work of art, but for me it turned out pretty well. We have to wait for it to dry and see how it goes.
Perfect, so I'm number 118.
Well, thank you very much.
Shall we play the lottery?
What's up?
We're line 118, that's how I have to say it.
Are we ready for tomorrow?
And we have to go around 1 o'clock. He doesn't leave until 5, so we'll be there all day. You'll be able to edit in the van. In the blazing sun at the port.
That's very good.
How beautiful the sea is.
Supposedly, today is our last day in Mazatlán, so Andy stayed at the house editing. It's a great convenience that we should utilize. I'm going to search for items we need to maintain the van. And some postcards.
Thank you, good afternoon. Arriving at my destination.
Good day, and have a great trip. May God bless you.
Thank you. See you later. It was great traveling in this pulmonia.
The gentleman was telling me that they used to be golf carts, and the government adapted them and turned them into public transportation.
Taxi drivers became angry due to the competition.
The taxi drivers were upset because the state government had given different concessions than theirs.
They told people not to get into those cars because they would catch pneumonia.
So what they did was take the name and call them pulmonias.
Oh, I already have the postcards. The last time we had postcards was at the beginning of the trip in Bolivia, so having postcards again now, just as we're experiencing a change as we're leaving what is Latin America.
Let's see how the garlic shrimp turn out. Serve yourself, my queen. Serve yourself, my king.
Let's see how it turns out, Rubia. It's my first time making it. I was looking at the recipe over there.
A few ingredients were missing.
That's right. Let's see, Rubia.
Decoration, 10 points.
Very good. Garlic shrimp, you can really taste the flavor.
Does it have the flavor?
It's awesome!
Come on, Rubia, and the big day has arrived. Today, in just a few minutes, if everything goes well, we'll be boarding the ferry with the estanciera. These days here, I haven't sweated once. I got in the truck to put things away. It's noticeable to you and me. I don't know why.
Maybe because it's 31 degrees. That must be it. Are you ready, Rubia?
I'm ready.
And the reason we don't shower for 5 days is that we don't sweat during that time. It was Ileana. We want to thank her so much for inviting us, for letting us use as much water as we want to shower.
All right then, that's how it was.
That was great. It was lovely. We had a good time, Rubia, right?
Very comfortable.
Thank you for the kind invitation. We really appreciate it.
We will follow them.
That's great. Ileana said she wanted to go on a trip and started watching our videos, but she got discouraged because she said she didn't want to go because of so many mechanics, right?
No.
Thank you very much.
Here we are.
Upcoming heat in Baja California is expected to be extremely intense, according to reports.
We have a small fan that we got working, but it drains the battery bank quickly, so we paused here for a while.
And Cynthia went to buy a USB fan. It's like having an extra thing, just in case the heat gets really strong. So what's up? Did you get it?
Yes!
Let's see it.
There it goes. It connects to USB. Perfect. Hey, we're leaving then.
We're saying goodbye to this beautiful Malecon boardwalk for us.
Boardwalk?
We call it boardwalk and I love it. It's really beautiful. I've gone running and biking here, thanks to Ileana lending me a bicycle.
Beautiful Mazatlán.
Honestly, I have a really beautiful memory left. It was tough at first because we didn't have a shower.
Nevertheless, all was well.
Yes, being with the guys, it was wonderful.
Now we're going to pick up the guys at the house of the family who hosted them.
So we're leaving Mazatlán, my love.
We're leaving.
We're leaving and we keep moving north.
Doesn't it make you happy?
Yes, my love.
Why would you hit the window like that?
But honestly, if I tell you the real truth,
I'm a little nervous. I feel my stomach is a bit upset.
Wasn't it the garlic shrimp I made yesterday?
What?
help!
We're leaving.
Did you go too far again? Oh my god, we're in a hurry, and this is the second time we've missed it.
On top of that, the awesome Cynthia shared our location with the guys, so they know when we're getting there.
Of course, and they're going to say, but guys.
I think she's telling me right now they went too far.
Did you get your bearings or are you lost?
We're here, guys. It's just that we missed the place where we had to turn twice. She says, did you get your bearings or are you lost? Because I see you're going around in circles.
I have to turn at this corner, but it's the wrong way.
Well, I was gonna tell you to go anyway, but since it's uphill and you can't see what's coming...
Do you want us to reschedule the ferry for tomorrow?
No, I want to cross. I'm serious. It makes me nervous, so delaying it. Oh, come on.
Nothing's happening anymore. The universe conspires. Did you know that?
For or against?
That's what I never managed to understand, but there is a conspiracy. If I tell you it wasn't this one, would you believe me?
No, seriously?
Hey, but it already seems like...
Where's Alaska?
To the south? Oh god, look at the map, look at her. Good. Can I turn left here or not? Yes, thank you. The man told me it's allowed. I don't know. Sometimes it's the wrong way, but if the man told me and he's sure, then it must be the right way, for the other direction. But what are we going to do about it? There it is, there, we're good.
There he goes with me.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
Let's leave her right here in front.
Oh, it's downhill.
It's okay, Rubia.
But it's really steep.
But it's okay, what do you say? What do you say?
That we came from the other side.
We came this way.
Ariel waited for us on the other corner.
We made it, fast as a roadrunner. We just got here with the guys. So what happened, Blondie?
Norma and Enrique wanted to invite us. They invited us through the live streams, it seems, and we never saw the invitation.
So they said, let's invite the guys.
They invited the White Rabbit.
Another traveler. And what do you have there?
And he gave us
some tamales, and bread from Panama. Panama is a bakery here, look.
More than anything, we need to do a quality test.
Yes, of course.
There are some little cheese spreads over there. Hey.
And this is a typical sweet from here, from Mazatlán.
We've seen them, but we've never bought them.
And these are the tamales that they make really delicious here, but they're sweet, they're made of corn. And what else? And with peppers.
Their diet, right? Because I'm on a diet.
I know, that's why I worry, especially for her since she's more into dieting.
Well, everything's ready. So we're getting prepared, finalizing the details for the crossing. We'll be leaving soon. The chubby one is a bit nervous. I'm really anxious because I want to experience going with the truck. Hopefully we want to arrive early so we can park the truck up front and sleep inside the estanciera.
Cian told me there are benches where you can sit like on a bus but without stops.
So, well, we thank you so much for joining us in this video. In the next one, if everything goes well, and if not, we'll show you that too. We'll see if we cross over to Baja California or not. We are very close to the United States and continue progressing towards this dream, so thank you for joining us. We send you a big hug and we'll see you in the next video.